most of the offices have several servers, at least one server. For example, in this office we have some server. It may be FTP server or special server, and we have several users. Each user connect to the server via remote desktop protocol or via the web browser, etc., etc. So, for example, in our case, these users connect to the server via RDP, remote desktop protocols. And I have the following task. Users ask me to provide them connectivity from outside of the office. For example, beyond working hours, maybe the users are going to connect to the server after working hours, in the night, maybe on weekends, maybe on a business trip. They need availability to connect to the server remotely from anywhere. So in this case, we have several solutions to provide this connectivity. First solution is to install some kind of remote support applications, TeamViewer or AnyDesk. But if you know, TeamViewer is a very expensive application, and for most of the companies it's not profitable to use this application. We can use AnyDesk application. Of course, it's also not free, but we can use this for some period of time absolutely free. Then after this period expired, we should make a payment for this application. Also, this application have one big disadvantage. The disadvantage is that the resolution for this application is very low, and for users it's not comfortable to use this application for a long time. So in this case we need different solutions. For example, we can use port forwarding. We can install our router. On our router we can open specific port, for example for remote desktop protocol. The remote desktop protocol uses port 3389. We can open this port and forward this port to the server, and users from outside of the office, they can connect using this port. Also, I want to mention one thing. Additionally, we need to use one static IP address. We should make a payment, multiple payment for this static IP address which provider ISP gives us. We should have this static IP address. So using this IP address and using this port, the users are connected to the server. But this this method is not secure method. It was most popular before, but nowadays I don't suggest to use this method because it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Every person has access to our server because our port, for example, RDP port, is open. The only way to do is to break through our server, to reset our password, to make some kind of attacks, several things. So it's easy for the hacker, for the evil person, to penetrate our system because our port is open. So nowadays I don't suggest to use this port forwarding method. The most popular method and the best method is to use VPN connection, virtual private network. Each connection from outside to the server is protected via tunnel, secure tunnel. All information is encrypted and this information is secure. So it's very difficult for the penetrator to penetrate, to destroy, to log into our system, etc., etc., to get our information, to steal our information. It's very difficult for them. So nowadays we use VPN connection. But in most offices, for VPN connection, at least we need, of course, IP address, static IP address. We need a special router which provides VPN connection, which has option for VPN connection, or we should have some kind of server, for example Windows server, where we can configure our VPN connection. Both these methods require some cost and some additional efforts. So if we have a simple router, we should replace this router with the expensive one, which provides VPN functions. Or if we don't have a server, we need to buy a server, install operating system on it, and configure this. And this configuration, it's more difficult. So in this video, I want to show you how we can use a different application. So this application is called Radmin VPN. If I type Radmin VPN, we can go to its website, radminvpn.com. It's free for download. We can download it for free and use it for free. So in this case, if we use Radmin VPN, we connect to the Radmin VPN server on the cloud, and through that server we connect to our server. No IP address is required from the office side, and all this connection is protected, encrypted. We have the same VPN tunnel. The only thing, all our traffic goes through the cloud Radmin VPN server. So if our company is very big, we have some important data, we need to, our security level is very high. In this case, of course, we should use with a router which supports VPN, or we should buy a server where we can configure the VPN. But in small offices, home offices, I mean Soho offices, we can use this Radmin VPN application. It's very easy. No additional steps are required. So I can, here's why we should use Radmin VPN. It's 100% free, no log policy. It means that the Radmin VPN company doesn't get our log files, our traffic, etc. It's very secure. Its application is updating itself automatically. It's very easy for configure and so on. So I just press this button and download this application. Now I'm connected. In order to show you the connection between the client and the server, I'm connecting to our client machine via AnyDesk application. I'm connected there right now. Now I'm connected there. Installed the Radmin VPN application here, and this is my PC's name, SRV01. This is our server. We can check it here. Properties, SRV01. It's the name of our server. Okay. Also, I installed this application in my computer, on my client computer as well. So this application installed on my client computer. My client computer's name, Lab PC. So now what should I do? First of all, on the server side, I should create a network. Create network, press here. Just made some network name. For example, Mush04, it's my client's server name. I mean the network name. You can create any network name. So, and create the password. Create. The network is ready. This is its name. So on the client side, now I'm not creating, I'm just joining to the network, already created network. Join network, type the network name. First of all, let's see if currently can I ping this server, can I log into the server or not. The current configuration. So I'm going to the CMD, trying to ping SRV01, and as you can see, we don't have any reply. Also, we can check RGP MSTSC and just put the name SRV01. I cannot connect to the server. But if I take my laptop to the office, I will able to connect to the server without any issues. So let's join to the network. It's a network name. and the password I created before. Press join. Currently I am joining to the network. Okay, already joined, everything is fine. You can see the signal indicator here, so it's okay. Now I'm connected, going back to the server side, and I can see the client connected to the server. Lab PC, it's a client name. Let's make a ping again and check whether we can ping it or not. Reply, we got a reply, so I can ping the server using its internal name. So let's use our MSTC application, SRV01, connect. As you can see, the system asks me for username and password, as if I'm located on remote network, as if I'm in the office, but I'm outside of the office. It's a good solution. You can use this, and it's more secure way. It's a VPN connection. If you want to support our channel, you can donate using the address on the screen. The link is also in the description.